What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Nyla back with another video. And as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make these music plaques that was trending on TikTok. People will show y'all how to make these and where to get all your supplies. Really go to the Dollar Tree. You can get this from everything here cheap, like everything $1. So I'm gonna show y'all everything I got that y'all need for this, and I'm gonna pop the prices up on the screen while I'm telling y'all as well. So if you're not already, subscribe, like this video, and comment down below some other video ideas y'all want to see, and let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so I'm going to be telling you the prices and the materials you're going to need for this. So you're going to need picture frames, and these are $1 each from Dollar Tree. Next, we have Mod Podge. You can get this from the Dollar Tree, the little small bottles, for $1, but this one I used right here, I got from Walmart, which is $5. Next is a pair of scissors you could get from the Dollar Tree for also $1. Next, you're going to need these little brushes, which come in a pack at Dollar Tree for $1. You will also need these little paint markers, and I didn't get these from the Dollar Tree. I got them from a craft store, and these were for a pack about $6. Next, you will need to print out the pictures of the Apple Music that you want on the frames. So I'll show y'all in the video how to print these out. The last thing you'll need is tape, which you can also get from the Dollar Tree for $1. So now we're just going to get started by unwrapping our picture frames. And what I usually like to do before I start putting anything on there, I like to clean the picture frame with glass cleaner, because the dirt that be on there and the fingerprints that be on there, I like to just wipe it down, then get started. So that's what I'm doing right now. Also, if you do not wipe the glass cleaner off properly and let it dry before you start writing with the paint marker will not work. It will stop working in certain areas when I try to write on there. So make sure you clean the glass cleaner off right. So I'm going to show you guys how I printed out my pictures. So what you want to do is open Apple Music, pick any song, and then screenshot it. And when you just click on the screenshot picture, crop out anything you don't want. And then you want to hit the little square box with the arrow going up. Go to print. And after you pick print, select how many sheets you want to print out. And then select printer. And then that's how you do it. That's how I did it. So what you want to do now is take the picture that you printed out and start cutting the album cover out, the album cover part out first. You want to make sure you cut it out right. There's nothing left on the side. It's even on all sides. Next, you want to cut out the volume part and where the song title and the artist is. Do not throw that part away, because you're going to need that part when you go to write on the words. It's easier if you just tape this on the back of the frame, which I will show you in the middle of the video when I go to do it. Now that we have both of these things cut out, now you want to take your picture, your album cover picture, and the Mod Podge and the little paintbrush that I said in the beginning that you would need. Those two things. Now you want to use the Mod Podge and just go around the edges of the picture. And don't put too much, because it'll dry funny. I put way too much, but use a little less than what I used on mine. But you want to go around the edges of the picture, of your album picture. And then after you finish doing that, you want to make sure you measure it right, like put it on the frame right. You'll see how I take my time on how I position it on the screen. But don't worry about the Mod Podge getting on the glass, because you could just take the glass cleaner at the end and clean it up, and I will do that at the end. don't worry about the Mod Podge that's like still on the picture that you can see that it will dry. So once you sit it overnight, once you're finished everything, you let it sit overnight, it will dry. Now you want to take the volume and the title of the song and everything and the tape, and you flip it around, and then you want to take the tape and you want to tape it to the back. Make sure you position it like right underneath the bottom of the album cover, and then take the tape and tape it to the back so it will stay still. It won't move while you're trying to write the words on the back. Like write the words on the front of the plaque. So now you want to take your paint marker and everything that you see in white in the words, you want to trace and color it all in. And then after that, you can take the back of the paper off and the tape off and let it dry. Or I let mine dry overnight. So just let it dry overnight and then come back to it. So my paint markers ran out of paint, so I started to use my white paint and a paintbrush to just go ahead and finish the rest up, and it worked. It actually turned out good. So you have to have steady hands to really do this. But yeah, if you want to use paint, regular paint, you can use regular paint. So at first I started to use my blue paint, but then I realized I had a blue paint marker. So I used my blue paint marker and it turned out way better. And I decided to do Pop Smoke name in blue, and it made it pop more. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying in these videos, because this is literally my first time doing a voiceover video, and yeah, it's a lot confusing. So now that I'm done, I'm going to take off the paper on the back of the plaque, turn it around, and then I'm going to use my glass cleaner to clean it off, wipe it down, and then let it sit for the rest of the night. And then I'm going to come back in the morning, and you're going to see the outcome. Alright, that's the end of the video, and these are the ending results of each plaque. I did these two off camera, which came out, these ones came out better than the other one. But if you guys want one of these plaques, and if you like it and you want one of these plaques, just DM me on my Instagram. My Instagram is always in the description down below. And if you like this video, like it, comment down below some other video idea y'all got for me, and also subscribe if you're new. And I'm doing 1,000 subscribers giveaway once I hit 1,000, so subscribe
and stay tuned.
Peace.